I knew he was gonna do that. This little spaz, he's been ignoring me for the last couple minutes, and I knew as soon as I turned my camera on, he was gonna want to attack me. Be nice to Mama. He's gonna want to eat my necklace. He's gonna want to eat my hair, my bracelet, all the things, Daddy. So we've been busy. I don't know why that light is doing that. Oh, excuse me for yawning every time. Oh. So I had bought him some, I thought it was chicken and rice, but apparently it was chicken and carrots. So I had to make some rice for his upset little tummy. And hopefully I made the right proportions, because God knows my brain is not functioning properly after working 12 hours and then being up before that playing with the puppy and still being up playing with the puppy. He's happy. He doesn't seem to be fazed by any of it. So I gave him a little bit of the chicken minus the rice, because I read contradictory things, that it bloats their stomach. They're not used to it. They shouldn't even have it to 10 weeks old, which he is. And he should be, you know, on his dry food. I think he's just a picky eater. I think he's already learned that I'll give him something different if he's not eating, so I was so worried about it. But anywho, we took pictures of his files today and sent them to the vet. Yes, we did. Right, Gizmo? We did that. And then I microchipped him finally. And I put you down as obviously the other contact. So say hi to Gizmo Cropanese over here. We're kind of confused as to how he got your last name before I did. But, well, Gizmo's not confused. He doesn't really think much about it. But I thought that, oh my gosh. Ow! No, that was bad. He really bit me. Bad. No. No. Get your toy. He really bit my ear hard. See what I mean? That's why I said I didn't want to let him do that. And here it is. So, well, he just took the joy out of that conversation. You behave. Look at him looking at me. Look. Are you behaving? Do not jump and bite me. Do not do it. Get your toys. Get your toys. He's thinking about it. No, don't do it. Don't you do it. Have your toys. See how bad he is? Oh my God, he's so bad. But if I walk around and do things, all he does is follow me. I have to lay down for him to play. And of course, if I'm doing things, he's doing things, and he's not doing good things. He's licking things, trying to eat things, chewing on things, sniffing things. This is what it takes for him to want to play with his toys, is me laying down here where he can attack me. It's starting off as an abusive relationship already. Look at him. Just look at me. Don't do it. I know I'm laughing, but don't do it. Stop it. Look at him back up. He's ready to lurch and get me. Yeah, you're trouble. That's what we should have named you. So, no, instead he's... Who are you? You're microchipped as Gizmo Cropanese. Because I assume at some point your dad may want to give me his last name, and then we can't have you having a different last name. That would be weird. And we'll never change everything then. So anyways, I forgot where I was in the story, but I emailed the records to the vet. Now that I've microchipped him as that, I gave them the official name. And they messaged me back. They'll need all the new owner's information. I'm like, I am the new owner. It's my boyfriend's name. He owns a dog with me. I can't wait to see the next email from them. I'm already annoyed. I know secretaries at a veterinarian clinic are probably not the brightest bulbs, but look at him trying to... Did you see that? He tried to jump and attack my face. Look how bad he is. Stop. You give kisses. Oh, now you want your emotional support dog? Oh, God. Oh, God. So anyways, I can't even with this conversation right now. I'm staring at me. You want to give me a kiss? You want to give me a kiss? He seems very disgruntled. I actually think he's kind of mad that I was at work last night, truthfully. I think that's kind of what happened. So he did have some real watery poops. I don't know if it was from the fatty chicken in the air fryer, the fact that I'm still giving him vitamins that looks like it's in like this molasses consistency kind of stuff, or the fact that he's really just eating his wet food every day and not his dry food, because I was trying to give him mixture for him to have options, and you know, something's better than nothing. And of course he can't, I mean, some Yorkies live on chicken and rice and scrambled eggs and whatever the fuck they'll eat because they're so picky because it's better than nothing. But of course it's not nutrient dense with everything that they need. Oh, now he's licking me. Now he's licking me. Now you're licking me. So I don't know. I'm off the next couple days, so I'm gonna try to tough love him the best I can. Today we're not going to do vitamins, even though when you have diarrhea you probably need them so his electrolytes don't get off. But it's not like he's been shitting for a whole week and I have to worry about it. It's not like he looks like he's not doing well because he's obviously playing and running around. So I'll feed him a little chicken and rice today, and then he'll probably go on a food strike and not want to eat his kibble, his expensive fucking kibble. I threw some out yesterday because it was like 2 days old, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe he's not eating it because it's stale, because the reader said he does that. So I love that we buy this expensive shit just to throw it out. This dog. And I can tell that even though I've been up with him, I haven't been actively playing with him because I was so tired yesterday. And then I'm gone. He is more mischievous than if I play and give him all my attention. And of course he's learned the kitchen is where the food's at. So he's kind of... I'm going to start sitting next to him when I put his food down and he eats, so he's not like food aggressive, because I feel like he inhales his food when I give it to him, which, I don't know, maybe he had to eat with other puppies before. And two, I think when I'm in the kitchen now, even though I walk back and forth and like to make my coffee and stuff, I think anytime I'm doing anything food related, I think we have to put him back in his pen or just gate off the kitchen, because he is starting to not want to play with his toys or do anything. He just sniffs around and he's like on a food hunt. So I don't want a dog that does that. So if he has to be in a pen, then that's where he's going to be, but I'd rather him learn not to do that. But of course he's puppy, and of course everything smells good, so I understand. So, oh gosh. The other thing we did this morning as we sent a message to the groomer, so I'm waiting to hear back, because I don't know how old technically they have to be. I know they usually have to have their shots, which he's up to date currently on whatever shots he has. Then he goes to the vet next Thursday. I have questions for the vet, for the groomer. So hopefully when she calls me, I can ask. I want to make sure that they have a way, however they're going to hold him, to groom him. I don't ever want him in any sort of collar harnessy thing. And I imagine it would be difficult to groom him in a harness. So hopefully they just hold him. I don't know. But I don't want any chance of any tracheal problem, because they are prone to it. Like even accidental falls. That's why I got the car seat, to keep him from like lurching forward and falling on something. Yeah, if we ruin your windpipe, we're gonna have some real problems. I think he's sorry, he acts so done with me for today. I think he got all his puppy out. I really want to brush him, but I'm gonna wait till later because I'm just too tired, and his feet look like they got some real crusty shit on them. I'm gonna try to make the appointment for the groomer on Monday, so he looks nice and cute for his daddy. And I think I am gonna get his legs all shaved up, because they get real, like, see how matted and crusty they look? Probably from him licking, but it's real pain in the ass to brush out, and I think it hurts him. What are you doing? You know, I thought Gizmo Cropenes was gonna sound funny, but I kind of like it. Gizmo Cropenes. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, baby. He's not always bad, Daddy. Just sometimes. You saw how he wanted to attack me at the start of this video. And now he wants to be cuddly and lovey. He's like, I wouldn't call him bipolar. I think he's actually extremely intelligent. He just knows how to get my attention by being bad. He's learned that if he's doing something he shouldn't, he's gonna get my attention very quickly. Yeah. So, wish us luck today, Daddy, that we can get this poop situation under control before we have another problem and have to go to the vet. Because if he has low blood sugar, or he poops too much and his electrolytes gets off, we're gonna have a real problem. But I'm sure he's fine, and Mommy just overthinks it. He's my little baby. Isn't he cute? I love him. I love him. He's so cute. He's so beautiful. I mean, how could you not love this? I do feel bad when I go to work and leave him home alone, Daddy. So we're gonna have to get him Playmate. I don't know how soon, but the breeder initially said 6 months, year's better, 1.5 the latest. I think probably at least a year to see how we do with this one. I did read online that I think they're full adult size, like weight and height and everything, surprisingly, at 10 to 12 months. So just about a year old, he's going to be as big as he's going to get. So we should know by next October how big the baby is, and then we'll get another, maybe we'll get ourselves another Christmas baby. Does that sound like a good idea, Gizmo? Would you like that? Probably not. You're probably going to be a jealous little thing. Look at him. He's just like so in love. Don't bite my fingers. Yeah, he likes when I pet his belly. But he's also, sorry, he's also trying to bite me. Isn't he so cute when he lays like that? Oh, I try not to roughhouse him. I just try to be nice and gentle when he's like this because I want him to know that we're not playing. We're just giving loves. Yeah. Yep. Just giving you some loves. Yep. Because they really do love to roughhouse with those hands. And I cannot believe he bit my ear. That hurt. We have so many things to work on. Mommy's off for 4 days. We're gonna try to learn come, sit, all right. He's gonna end up trying to eat my necklace. Oh wow, this video is 60 minutes long. All right, so I'm gonna say bye and I love you for now. And sorry, of course, I'm shaking the phone all over the place, so you're probably seasick again. All right, I love you, babe, and I'll talk to you soon.